My nigga, you could do it too. Turn me up, turn me up. You can do it too. My nigga, you can do it too. You can do it too. You can do it too.
Only death surrounds us. I'm surrounded by twisted metal clowns. Nothing's a circus when death's breath is a living frown. I walk by demons and smell the stench of devious smiles. Kids are lonely wearing black, which makes their soul run wild. In the wild, and who's to tame the beast and the child? Our future is hell-bound, just look around. The child is the seed that grows into our future, but what future do we have now? We're deceived by their glow. They grow, show their real skin when they acting out in ignorance, and the only innocence is their age, but we can't blame the child. They're just the host for negative influence that the older ones coach. Daily sightseeing, so now they go on experimental exploration like Satan's that tour guide, explaining what's going on in different directions, so they look up high. Seeing the evil in what they older brothers do. So now we got death amongst the youth, and it's true they are abused, but it's like they willfully bruise themselves if they become the damage that they do. And death's the end of bloodlines, cause it's brother killing cousin. And it's the end of this time, cause time is with precision. It glitches the way the clock talk is equal to how quickly the clock is pulled and popped off, ticking away, cause one don't have the patience to knock it off, so they possess demons like a friend of marijuana. Looking up to the wrong role models. So now my people are just creepers looking up to the Grim Reaper in black hoodies looking evil. See, death surrounds us. It's crazy. Why die early once you leave the womb just to be headless and brainless and heartless? It scares us. These people are not walking around lifeless and soulless. It's like this. Life is out to sell us. So it sold us when it birthed us, and evil's out to fuck us, and none of us is celibate, but who holds light within sin? Seducing and sexing a vixen just to birth demons. That should have been a lesson learned after secreting semen, but who holds it just to let that little spark influence? See, nobody's the expression of its own actions. I said nobody's the expression of its own actions. See, nobody's the expression of his own actions. So nobody acts like a nobody and cares less and leaves us astonished with his actions, not being able to save us or warn us of the wrath that is to come. Nobody will save us. But nobody is every ear, so he that is or could be hears the whispers as warnings, but still doesn't telephone unaware ears. So death comes even if human saviors are near. Only death surrounds us. It steals its way into the child, enters its way into the emotional teen, lie dormant within the elder, and I feel it's airborne like hell's fumes evaporated to be our H2O and our oxygen, our condoms and our emotion, our money and our weeds that's meant for smoking, our partying and bullshitting, views on the direction of the world spinning, who's gonna be governor or president or what holy book to use when our world comes to a halt and stop spinning. So we speak death. And we talk death, and we type death, and we spit death, and we've all been through this valley of death. And it'll continue to haunt us to death because no one teaches that. If you speak forth good and life, then it will come to pass, and our brothers along with our sisters can be prosperous, but you'll call your brother for burning metal before you ask our father to relinquish it. Or you'll burn trees until it's the weed smoking, but nothing is godly about the burning bush. You exchange words with this death sits on our shoulder, coaching like what to do next. So now we got wrath amongst human beings like they're a god or something. But you'll die by death's bed because you've been spotted for false god profiting, false god flaunting, false god creating. Man, you're lesser than a false being. You're lesser than man itself, you evil spirit and weed.
Come on.
We're so distant from God that every killing is first an accident after it has already happened. And then it's broadcast daily, so now it's normal because it happens on average. We made death accessible to the media through visuals, but still can't cut back the death